if you're anything like me, you'll have a load of nostalgia for games that were around before you were even born. For me, it's retro PC games, and of course, arcade cabinets. I've been to a few arcades. I've been to the arcade club in Bury, or Berry, however you pronounce it. Maybe Buryans will tell me how that's said. Oof. But today we're going to be playing a game, as you can probably tell, called Coin Op Kingdom. That is an arcade management game. If you've been with us for long enough, you'll know that I played a game a few years back called Arcade Craft, which was kind of bad. Let's see if this one's any better. I will just say this was made by somebody who I used to go to school with as well. So, I better be nice about it. Anyway, let's just quickly look at the options menu. Because somebody has to. It all looks pretty straightforward. It's made in Unity, of course, because this is a student project. So it would make sense, Unity being a free thing and pretty easy to learn, as I understand it. Never actually tried it myself, so I don't know, but a lot of people use it, so I'm guessing that's the case. Pan fast, yeah, I can see where this is going. It's going to be a bit like Theme Hospital, is my reckoning. Alpha 1 to 4. We've got a bit of Sim City-ness going on as well. Multiplayer, okay. I'm sure this will all become apparent when we start playing. Oh, the sound is louder than the music. So, interestingly, all the NPCs seem to be animals. Is that where the kingdom bit comes into play? We've got a very... either a massive dog... Hang on a minute, hang on. No, hold on a second. You can't have a chameleon, a dog, and a pachycephalosaurus all the same size. Slight problems there, but there you go. Video games. They don't need to make sense. Oh, okay. And we're straight in. Ah, whoa. Okay, it's middle click to move the camera. Scroll to zoom in and out. That's a pretty good arc you've got there. Presumably that's my front desk. I guess I need to hire somebody. How do I do that? Let's just pause and take stock of this UI for a second. I think already we... I see. I wonder what that noise was. Good. I feel like there needs to be a tutorial, but, you know, we'll work it out. I'm sure I'm smart enough. I have got a degree after all. So, store, hire, expand. We've also got paint. Yes. Money. Presumably finances. Maybe we can take out a loan. You can take out a loan. You can take out a loan. You can take out a loan. Yes, I shall... Oh, the audio's a bit weird, unless that's my headset going funny again. Oh, okay, I see. Right, well, this stuff doesn't do anything yet because we haven't even started. Store. My assumption is this is where we buy our games. Oh dear. Okay, we'll go through it all as and when. Hive recruitment. Oh, is this run by Tong Si Hung? Worker. Oh, they're all turtles. They're all slug. A slug is possibly the worst janitor you could have. We can't have a chef yet, but we can have technicians. I guess we just hire one of these. How much money have I got? Is it just a standard... Is it just a single rate or what? This person's more expensive than the rest, I'm guessing because of their stamina. I guess we'll go in the middle. Oh no, there's more. You know what? You're more expensive, but you're not as good. I think we'll go for the all-rounder. I know they're not as skilled, but hopefully we can... Oh no, salary $52 per day? Chuff me. Okay, and we got an achievement. That's a good start. Can I assign the worker to the thing? How do I do this? Expand. No, that's the theme hospital thing. Tick. Oh, I see. So I've got objectives, right? Maybe I should work through them. So I'll hire somebody then. I'll hire me a handyman. Let's have this middle slug, yeah. We've got our ding. That's good. Let's have some cabinets then. We've got a lot of punny names. That's something that's you kind of need in a game like this. Although I'm not entirely sure what Avenue Boxer is supposed to be. Is that supposed to be like... I'm guessing it's Final Fight, judging by the name. But who knows? Sea Invaders, of course. Did you know that the Space Invaders are based on sea creatures? So maybe the Sea Invaders are based on space creatures. Duck Nukem. Oh, is that like Crazy Drake? God. The Crazy Drake, one of the covers was actually a Duke Nukem parody. Anyway, there's a lot of games. Let's get Laser Shark. That sounds like a... Oh, that's smaller than I thought it'd be. Oh, I can't... It's WASD to move the camera. I'm thinking like retro games. Sue me. Oh, maybe it's just... Because it's like... Is that 25 minutes past 1 or 25 minutes past 7? What time do my staff actually... Oh, here he comes. Hey! David Beaver. Oi. Do your damn job. There we go. Oh, wow. He flipping types like a pro. Look at him. He's pressing the control key over and over. Well done. Wow, I'm so glad I hired you. Okay. Well, let's just dump some stuff down. It doesn't really matter, does it? Bam. How do I rotate the camera? That's a good question. How? Ugh. I just want to place it next to this one. Ah! Maybe if I place it one away and then place volleyball. There we go. And of course we need Balkanite. Ah, Q and E. I should have thought of that. Oh my goodness! It doesn't rotate around what you're looking at. It rotates around your sort of current. Oh, that's weird. That. Let's have a few. Oh, I'm pressing Z to rotate things. I'm thinking it's Roller Coaster Tycoon because I've been playing that recently. Okay, let's have... Oh, we only get one? Wow, that's a deal. Chuff me. Oh, right, I'm guessing the bench was for when you've got foodages. Roller Cola. Brilliant. Alright, well, I've got some cabs. Let's see what happens. I'm guessing my arcade's just open from the start. Oh, no, here we go. Oh, no, that's my... I'm sure I had a different name before. Oh well. Oh, hang on. If I place another game machine, I'll get I'll finish another objective. I'm guessing these are just like optional things that you do. Let's have Petris because that makes sense. Hooray! Oh, place 3 2-star machines. That was easy. 5 fighting games. Well, I'll save that for when we get some customers. How do you do that? Do I need to advertise? Or am I overthinking it? Maybe I just need to wait. There's a guy walking around there, look. Hey! Look, I've got an amazing arcade. Look at all these people, come in. Look at this beautiful red carpet you could be walking up. There's a bus stop right next door. I wonder if any buses actually come. Or if it's like in where I live, where the buses... You don't get a bus for hours and then 3 come at once. Am I supposed to be... Oh, there's no... toilets, is that why? Ha! Okay. Hang on. Bog. Big old toilet. Well, they weren't messing around. This really is a big old toilet. I'll put it there. It's right next to the entrance then. Do I need all these things before I can actually open the arcade? Food. Okay, so I do need a vendor then. I probably need a bin as well. Pink bull. I think we need some healthy snacks. Now we've ticked everything. Ah, there we go. That's why nobody's coming in. Hello, oh, there he is. Hey, our first customer. And the first thing he does is go and buy some flipping junk food. Come on. Oh, I haven't purchased. Oh, look, oh, we haven't got enough machines. What? First thing he does is go to Bog. Come on. You here to play games or what? That guy is stood on the bench. Well done. Ah, I know what I can do. I can get 2 of them, put them back to back, and then they can have 2-player mode. Yeah. Let's just have a few more games. Whoa, chill out. 10 customers already. This is going great. I hope. Let's have oh, Avenue Boxer Street Fighter. So what's Mega Ram then? One sheep versus countless robots. Is this Robotron? Let's just have them all. Ultimate Frisbee Park Wolf and Good. I have a feeling the developers were fans of dogs. Seemed to be a lot of dog puns. Did that guy just walk through the arcade cabinets? Well, I mean, I'm not going to begrudge him that, you know. If he can do it. If you got it, flaunt it. Bins. I've got to put some bins down.
I forgot to put the bins out.
Did that guy what? I'm very confused. There seems to be some clipping issues here and there. These guys are loving this empty room. Great. Nice one. Oh, I see. Sort of suck it. Alright, I need a bin or two. It's couple cents a bin. Oh, I see. You can change how much you charge. It costs me £25 per day to have it around. Is there a way? And I'm guessing the answer's no. But I figure I better ask. Is there a way to work out if the people playing it are actually enjoying it? I mean, I know there's people playing it, but they don't seem to be spending too long playing them. I don't know if that's just a function of the game or what. It's £2 for a bog. God, stingy flipping. Hang on a minute. Can I charge people to come in? Oh, crikey's taking a while deciding, isn't he? Oh, they need the benches to sit down and eat. Okay, that makes sense. I'm noticing a distinct lack of cats as well. There's plenty of dogs, lots of mice, rats rather. Oh, okay, look, their favourite genre is a platformer. We need Bonk or something. Or whatever that game is with the cape. Maybe that is Bonk. No, because Bonk's on the PC Engine, isn't it? What's that game with that kid who goes on a skateboard, but it's like he's a caveman, but he goes on a skateboard. And he throws rocks. Is it Chuck Rock? Because he literally chucks rocks. I don't know. Let's just speed it up. Watch all these people. I mean, I'm charging a £5 for each of these games. What happened? Oh, did I reach peak happiness? Do the games break down? Oh yeah, because you need technicians, don't you? Maybe I need to hire a mechanic. Again, roller coaster tycoon terminology there. I apologise. Let's have this guy. Where are his glasses? That's a good question. We've got pinball tables. We've got the basketball, which makes sense. Have we got... Oh, we've got some fancier cabinets. Have we got... Nice. These guys know their arcade cabinets, that's for sure. Have they got? What am I thinking of? Time Crisis. Or Point Blank. In fact, we've got genres up here, look. Puzzle? Nuru and the Lost Light. I can't tell if that's a reference to something. It feels like it should be. There's only one racing game. Do you unlock more as it goes along, or is this it? I wonder what this one could be. Probably Crash Bandicoot. I mean, maybe some of these aren't references. Maybe they're just names. Oh, pinball. It's right there. Is that it? It's just pinball. No messing around. It doesn't. No film licenses or musicians. No Elvis Presley. No. What were the other ones? The Addams Family. That was a pretty popular one, wasn't it? Let's have the pinball machine. Do we get a... Oh, there was a jukebox in Arcade Craft. Although you don't get jukeboxes in arcades, tend to just get games. We could go on all day about what all the games that you could have in this. In fact, Polybius you should have as like the end game, and then the whole game just goes crazy. Oh, mate, that'd be ace. But maybe, maybe a bit difficult to implement. Let's talk about the game. It is quite straightforward. There's not... I have to say, there's not a whole lot to it, but it is better than Arcade Craft, for what it's worth. The people actually walk around, so that's something. It's certainly better than Game Tycoon 1.5. I just feel like it needs a tutorial. That's what it needs, more than anything. And maybe some kind of progression, so... Oh! That one's knackered. Where's my... Oh, he's just going to stare it into submission. There we go, that's how you get things fixed. What it needs, tutorial, maybe some progression, i.e. research, like you have in Theme Hospital, Roller Coaster Tycoon, etc. And you need some more statistics. For example, I would like to know how often Mega RAM is played, how old the machine is, how worn down it is. Because the more people play it, the more knackered up it's going to get. Buttons are going to break. And I mean, I know the games do break. Obviously, because you've got these guys and they fix the games. But have they got reliability and downtime and stuff? because, or do they just break sort of at random? It's hard to tell. And yeah, it would be nice to see how often games are used and how much people are spending on it. What people think of the games. If you've got, say, where was it? Sea Invaders? So you've got Sea Invaders at the same time as Metal Slug. Oh, let's just say it's Space Invaders at the same time as Metal Slug. They weren't the same era of arcade machines, not by a long shot. So, maybe... Oh, is that a cat? No, that's a rat. Maybe have it so that you start the game with, say, your pinballs and maybe one or two against Sea Invaders, a bit of the original Pong cabinet, the mechanical one. Yeah, some of the old mechanical arcade games. They wear out super quickly maybe, and they're quite expensive to maintain. But, and as the time goes on, these games become outdated. People stop playing them, so they're not worth having around. But then, later still, you get... Does this guy not go home? He's been working 24 hours now. He's still full of energy. Flipping hell, dude. I keep getting sidetracked. Yeah, maybe... So maybe if you're in 1978, say, you got your Space Invaders cabinet. It gets worn out by 1985. But then by 2010, people are coming in and they're saying, where's your retro games? I don't want any of this Time Crisis 3 nonsense. Give me some Space Invaders. So you give them Space Invaders, you get some refurbishments in, and then... So, you know, it's still expensive to maintain, it still wears out really quickly, and it's still... a lot of people still think it's outdated, but you've got that retro market. I don't know, maybe that's too much for this I don't want to say a lot project, because that's mean. Maybe it's too outside the scope of this project. But, you know, food for thought nonetheless. Well, let's keep playing and see if we can fill this arcade up, shall we? I want to get some money. Just see what happens. Put it on fast forward and see what lurks. Let's get some nice cinematic shots as well. Oh yeah. Right, it seems I've hit a little bit of a snag here because I've got this food cart and I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do with it. You see, it's wanting a worker. I have two workers here that are doing nothing. In fact, I may well give them the sack. Get lost. Because you're doing now. Leaving that guy to do all the work. He's still working. He's been working like 3 days straight. So this food cart, is it in the wrong place maybe? I'll move it over here somewhere. But it's wanting a worker. But when I hire a worker, it doesn't seem to do a whole lot. I mean, maybe we need somebody a bit smarter, like this guy. You see, there he is. He's just come in. I don't really know how to assign him to that task. I mean, maybe I sell that, and because I've got the spare worker, I now buy another. Yes? No? That's definitely a turtle there, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know. Ah, look! We do get statistics. Oh, we can have a diner. Right. See, if I buy that, what's going to happen? Is it just going to not work again? Because it requires two workers, you see. Anyway, have the ATM. I don't know why I'm paying for that. We've got a nice long line of cabs now. That's good. I'm just going to leave them there again and make some more money. There seems to be a lot of waiting around in this game, but that's the case with a lot of management games. You wait around until things happen. That's some good animatronics on that squid there. Look at that. Very realistic. I mean, maybe it's... He's only got one skill, but he's been at it. I mean, I can't really fault him. Makes me wonder what somebody with 5 skills... Oh my goodness, look how much money we've got. Loaded! What are we doing? Oh, this is, oh, we might as well place another vending machine down since they're on offer. Let's put one at this side for blah, blah, blah. Words. I could probably afford to expand the premises, but I don't really see any need to yet. There's still plenty of room in here. It'd be nice if the workers walked around. Is he still there? I thought I sacked him. Oh well. It'd be nice if the workers walked around when they had nothing to do. Because it's weird them just standing there. Like this guy stood right next to the pinball table. And that mole is stood looking over the shoulder of anybody who comes along and to play whatever this is. Gears of Paw. So, can I afford... Let's get a diner. And let's see if we can get that working. Because the food can't do... 80 ATM? Really? Oh, it's massive. Look at that. Hang on, which way around does it need to be? Huh? Let's have it in this... Oh, let's have it up here. Let's have some space behind it, just in case. Okay, so they do go to that side. Oh my god, the noise for when you change the price of something is quite loud. Maybe they need to be more skilled. Maybe that's what I'm missing. That one. Okay. Yeah, you see, he's just stood there. What am I doing wrong here? Am I just dumb? What did I do to get him to work there? Oops. Oh, crap. I think I pressed the quit button by accident. No! Well, I think you saw enough of the game to see if you want to purchase it or not. I think you should, because it's made by a small team of students, I believe. I did do some research beforehand. And so, I have to say, it's quite impressive for that. And it's also arcades. And we need more of these types of games, so support them if you can. Anyway, I think that's all you need to hear from me.